Honestly speaking, I don't think there is a former player who has so much hate for Chelsea more than Jamie Carragher. I don't think there is any, former legend or former player. Let me say, let me use that word legend. Let me say former player who have so much hate for Chelsea more than, Jamie Carragher. And I don't know why. I don't know why he's so much hate Chelsea, but I began to see some of the clips of Gianfranco Zola, destroying him, and I felt, okay, maybe this is the reason. But I don't know why. Nothing seems to be good as long as it comes to Chelsea from Jamie Carragher. And I don't know, people giving him all this interview and everything, they are doing him a lot of disservice, because now his talking point is almost from hate, or is it that racism or something? Because we can look at the last time he spoke about Africa, look at the way he spoke about African Cup of Nations as if it's nothing. This is the same person who have got nothing. He's always ahead when it comes to hate watch. He's always ahead. And he always seems to talk down on Chelsea. Even if we do something incredible, he always finds a way to beat it down. Of course, we are not running his race. We are not running his race. Africa is not running his race. Chelsea is not running his race. So he needs to just keep his mouth where he's supposed to keep his mouth. That's my own thing, because I don't get this idea of, okay, even if we win the Premier League today, he will tell you the worst team in history has just won the Premier League. That's what he will tell you. And it's disgusting to see a former player who has not even achieved a lot in his career do that or talk about that. Like, if you are making constructive criticism, it's quite understandable. But at every point, every glance that you have, you just want to chip out your hate most of the time. It's not professionalism to me. It's not even journalism. It's just like this is spite, and then you can't keep it to yourself. See, it doesn't matter whether you hate Chelsea or not. The fact is that they have done incredibly well, and they are doing what your club have not been able to do. So that's the thing, because Chelsea have arguably won every trophy there is as a football club. So if you nod your head on the ground, that's your own problem. That's not Chelsea's problem. You understand? We carry the Conference League. It's not good enough. The best team playing in the worst competition. Of course, we want that. If we hadn't won that, you will still come up with talk like, oh, they are nothing. They were even in the Conference League. They could not do anything, to humiliations and embarrassment everywhere. Okay, now we won it. You said it's nothing. Okay, now the things that people don't talk about is Chelsea when it comes to important competitions like Club World Cup, especially the latest edition. They don't even give us a chance. Even to even compare us with top European teams is a problem. Now we are able to do it, and then you said the worst team or not the best team won. What do you mean by not the best team won? This same team that we're able to demolish, because it's demolition. 3-0 is demolition for crying out loud. Liverpool could not beat them. Your own team, the best team in the world, could not beat them, allegedly. Now Tottenham could not do it again. Arsenal, no team in London can do it. No team in the Premier League can do it. Chelsea has been able to not just a chance of winning, they made a statement on PSG, and you're here blabbing and talking as if, I don't think so you get sense. I swear, I don't know, for Jamie Carragher, I feel like he's not being sincere. Most of his analysis are just one-sided, and if you want to come at you fully without reasonable doubt, without reasonable points. You understand? He always, when he spoke about Mo Salah, look at the way he spoke about Mo Salah as in being able to carry the Ballon d'Or. Of course, if you look at the performance of Mo Salah in the league, it's always good, but when you check his records in Europe, it's abysmal. Anytime you expect Salah to do good in Champions League, that is when something will definitely happen to, remove him out of the equation. It's only Premier League. And you're like, okay, because the AFCON, because he wants to come and play in AFCON, so because of that, you now brought down everything. That AFCON is not good and everything. So, Jamie Carragher, for me, you are not even a winner in the first place. That's the truth. I can't say you are a winner. I can't, because I looked at your career. There's nothing significant in Jamie Carragher's career. Nothing significant. So what gives him the F1 that he had what others don't have? I don't know. You can't give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have, bro.